So,
What?
I have a,
What?
I have a daughter.
You do?
Yeah. She's 6.
She's 6, so...
She was a baby when I went in.
And you haven't seen her since then?
No,
Wow.
not one time. I didn't want her to grow up in prison with me. The hardest thing about being in prison for me was being away from my daughter. That every single day bothered me. She's just a little girl. She doesn't deserve to grow up without her mother.
Who has her? Like, who's had her this whole time?
My mom. My mom takes care of her. Her dad's not in her life, so my mom stepped up and took care of my daughter the entire time I was in prison, from the time that she was 6 months old till 6 years old. Are you mad at me?
I asked you, and you said no, no, no. Sarah and I have talked about it a million times, and nowhere did she ever say she had a kid. Like, I really hope that this is the only thing that she's lying about. Like, I just don't understand how if we had that strong bond, like we talked about everything and anything, and like, regardless if we made it or not, like, I don't know. I guess that's what I'm having a hard time with.
It's extremely hard to see Shawn that disappointed in me, but at the end of the day, I couldn't bring my daughter into something that I didn't even think that this was a real relationship. It wasn't up until the last few months that I started to feel like I knew who he really was. A whole year worth of talking to someone and it being new and exciting, and then all of a sudden he got quiet. I really thought he backed out on me.
I want to be with you.
What the?
Will you marry me?
You were a trick to me. Here's your punk-ass ring.
I'm still to this day not sure what happened. I just didn't feel comfortable. Like, our relationship was based off of phone calls. Like, I just wanted to make sure you were who you said you were.
It's understandable. Maybe if I was in your situation, I would do the same thing. Like, who knows? Like, I don't know. This is my cue to, like, tell Sarah, hey, you know what? You lied about your daughter, but I lied about Destiny and about how many kids I had. But I don't remember how many kids that I told Sarah I had, and I'm afraid to ask her.